I was involved in a heated controversy about the nature of the gospel several years ago. Ligon was involved. John MacArthur was involved. He was standing with me in a very unpopular position. And when the fire was the hottest, and I was losing friends by the bazillions, I walked into the church one morning by myself, and I sat in the pew, and I said, I got to read this thing in Galatians 1 again. And so I read everything that I've read so far to you, the emphatic warning that Paul gives about another gospel. And then I never realized the immediate connection between verse 9 and the next paragraph, verse 10. I'd never experienced this existentially or experientially until that day where I read, Paul says, for do I now persuade men or God? Do I seek to please men? Beloved, the single most frequent reason why people compromise and negotiate the gospel of Christ is to please men. Paul says, do I seek to please men? Well, I got a problem with that. I'd like to please men. I like people to like me. I don't want to be anathema here to all of them. But he says, if I still pleased men, I wouldn't be a servant of Jesus Christ. Woe unto you if you ever negotiate the gospel. Anathema be upon you if you ever play with the gospel. Don't ever turn the good news into bad news, because it's God's gospel, and we're not allowed to tamper with that.